Are you a business owner that wish you had more hours in the day and you wish you could automate social media presence to save those valuable hours? Well, I'm going to show you in this video 7 different automations that I use to automate my social media presence, my lead capturing into my software, as well as automated responses to those leads. Come check it out. All right, what you've seen me doing over here while I've given you my introduction is I'm creating a YouTube short, and that is the basis and the start for all of my social media automations. All right, if you saw in the last video, you saw that I added a YouTube short with the hashtag shorts. This program, repurpose.io, looks for any YouTube short with the hashtag shorts, and it repurposes it and uploads it to Pinterest, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. So I have an email set up that alerts me once Repurpose has published a video. And so Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook, that's immediate. You can see me looking at those right away. However, TikTok, for whatever reason, it doesn't allow it to be auto-posted. You have to go into TikTok, you have to edit the draft from the system notifications and publish with your own caption. That's why a lot of people with Repurpose start with TikTok, because then the other ones will allow you to automate. However, for me, YouTube being the second biggest search engine in the world, YouTube is more important to me than my TikTok following. So I always start with YouTube Shorts and go that extra step with TikTok. Okay, why does that matter? Because some social media platforms will reduce your reach if you have cross-posted from another platform. Now, I care more about time than reach in most platforms, and that's why I start with YouTube, because I care the most about YouTube and I want it to have the most organic reach. Okay, so I showed you how YouTube Shorts gets repurposed to other social media platforms. Now, another major thing that we do is I schedule my Instagram and my Facebook posts on every single car that we detail, install ClearBra on, you name it, it gets on there. So you can see here I'm using Meta Business Suite to schedule. You can schedule out something like 75 days in advance. Okay, now I'm going to tie in Facebook to everything else. We use Facebook Business Suite or Meta Business Suite to schedule posts. We have our YouTube Shorts being repurposed onto Facebook. Now we have a thing called OneUp, and OneUp takes anything from our Facebook feed and makes a Google My Business post, a tweet, and it adds a status update to LinkedIn. Okay, the next program we're going to talk about is Zapier, and we're going to talk about Google reviews. Now, Zapier is going to come up later, but first, let's discuss the Google reviews. When a Google review comes in, Zapier automates it where it creates a picture and posts it to our social media platforms that accept pictures. Now, why is that important? Because some of our clients don't find us from Google. They find us from Instagram or Facebook, and so this shows them reviews that are on Google without linking them and taking them off that social media platform. All right, we're talking about Zapier again, and in this case, Zapier is going to take somebody who fills out a lead form for our Facebook or Instagram advertising and send their data over to our client management software automatically without us having to manually type it into the software. Now, it's not just OrbisX, which is the CRM that we use. It does other ones as well. But the important thing is you're saving time because it's not forcing you to manually type an Alt-Tab back and forth. It just automatically adds it, and you can see the notification here. All right, the next thing we want to do using automations, we're going back to Zapier again. And Zapier is going to use a program called Twilio, which is our business automated text line, appointment reminders and all that stuff. It's also fully integrated with our client management software. And so what that's going to do is when we get a lead in from Facebook or Instagram, after 5 minutes, Zapier through Twilio and all that kind of stuff is going to send over an automated message just to make first contact, and then we try to reach out immediately afterward. Okay, the very last automation that I'm going to talk about today is again with Zapier, and that is going to take our clients from OrbisX, our CRM, and it's going to automatically input them as clients into QuickBooks, which is where we do probably 95% of our invoicing. So before, I would have to manually type in QuickBooks for a client that I had in OrbisX. Well, now it just automates it and it goes straight there. So by the time they accept the estimate, a couple minutes later, it's in QuickBooks Online, and I can immediately send an invoice. So I hope these 7 tricks for automation save you as many hours a month as they do for me. So they are paid, a lot of them are paid subscriptions, but you have to look and say, what is my time worth? So I hope this helps. Thanks a lot.